Hello, Earth Signs Collective. This is your reading. Please take what resonate, what do not. Please leave it aside, okay? We're going to go ahead and jump right into this reading. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. And we have Judgment. I feel like, Earth Signs, that you have walked away from something and now you're trying to figure out which way you're going to go because you take accountability for your actions. You take accountability for things that you decide. And you're now trying to decide on what's next. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, for our Earth Sign Collectives. Two more cards, Holy Spirit. Because I feel like you are finally moving in the direction. Okay. You're finally moving into the direction in which you want to go in. And now it's about it's still a decision. You know which way you want to go, but you haven't really decided how to go about it. That's more like it for you. We have karmic storm in reverse. Debt has been paid. So some of you, this is coming under the Eight of Cups. Whatever you walked away from, or whatever departed, whatever disappointment, the karmic debt is paid. You feel relieved. Yeah. You cut out some toxic people, maybe some toxic habits you had. You just walked away from all that stuff. You saw through it. You just didn't need it anymore. We have Aries out here, Earth signs. Perhaps you are working with someone or been in a relationship with someone that's an Aries, perhaps, or embodying the energy of an Aries. On the bottom here, I have secrets, hidden truths, avoid deceit and lies. So maybe perhaps that's what you walked away from, someone not being truthful with you. And now you're moving on from that. You cut that out. Toxic people. I just said that too. Then I want my card, Holy Spirit. You cut out something toxic. In reverse, we have Uranus, rebellious without reason, moody, lack growth, follow the crowd, lack responsibility. But this comes under judgment. So you do take responsibility. We have Uranus in reverse. So you do take responsibility for your own action. But perhaps this person that you walked away from did not take their own, didn't take ownership of their actions. They did not see any wrong. It was always you in the wrong. They didn't see anything they were doing wrong. So perhaps you saw through that and you was like, enough is enough, and you walked away from it. Good for you. You had to make that tough call. Was it them or you? Is it going to be you or is it going to be me? That's how I felt like you were going at it, because you had enough. In reverse, we have throat chakra. You didn't speak up at times. You didn't confront them. You knew they were lying to you. Anxiety, unexpressed. You didn't let them know right off the rip, how you were feeling. Perhaps your throat chakra was, blocked because you was refusing to speak what was coming to you, to speak up for what was making you sad, what would make you happy, what you were in agreement with, what you were not. Perhaps this person was just set on their ways of having their way, no matter what you felt, no matter what you thought. It was all about them and how they saw it, and you let them have it. But Earth signs, you have to find your voice. You have to communicate enough is enough and no more. That's what you have to do. Some of you have you have some discernment going on. You have strong intuition. You have to pay attention to your I say intuition, you may say discernment. Both are the same. You have to pay attention to that gut. When something isn't right, it is not. It's not okay for someone to run over your feelings and disregard who you are. It's not okay to just do everything they like and you never do anything you like. You all involved in their life and you don't have a life of your own outside of them. Where are you in all of this? And that's what you woke up to. And you took accountability for your decision. You did. You sure did. And now you're done. You don't walk away from all of that. Now I have Empire in reverse. Perhaps this was a marriage or a long-term relationship has now come to an end. We have this in reverse, and now you feel like this was a sudden decision. This almost like I'm surprised the tower didn't pop out, but this was a sudden change for you because they weren't expecting you to speak up. They wasn't expecting you to walk away. They were expecting you to stay in it. They sure was. They was expecting you to stay in it. They sure did. They didn't think you were going to walk away. No, they weren't. They didn't think you were going to end it. They didn't think you meant anything, you said, but you meant everything. You were tired of the drama. Maybe perhaps this person, was taking you through so much, that it caused some health issues with your, physical being. Maybe your hair may have started falling out. Maybe you weren't going to sleep. Maybe your anxiety was up and you were taking pills for your anxiety to calm you down. You was, going into fits when you got ready to go home because you didn't want to go home at certain times of the day because you didn't want that. And maybe perhaps you're going through this right here and now. You're presently going through this today or tonight. However you see this, whenever you see this video, this is you. You are in the place now about you. So now you got to step back and think about, what do I want? I haven't done things for me for so long. What do I need? How will I go about this now? And the thing is, you're excited about it now because it's about you and what it is that you need and where you want to go. So sit back and really think about that, okay? Where you want to go, what you want to do, how you want to go about doing it. Because you're now free to do so without any feeling of heaviness or regrets. It's about you, okay? So you decide what you want, what's best for you, all right? Now, Holy Spirit, what advice for our earth sign? And it turns over in my hand. Precious gem. That's you. You're precious. They're going to miss you, baby. Your uniqueness can contribute to the world and the environment you're living in. They're going to miss you, baby. You're unique. You're precious and priceless. They're going to be looking for you in every person they try to find and never find the you that they messed up on, okay? So you stay encouraged. Rediscover who you are again and enjoy your life. All right? This is all that I have for now, Earth sign, for you. Until next time. Well, before I say that, if you want to walk deeper into this reading and you resonated with it, contact me in my email. It's in my profile. Click on it and set up a booking with me. And we can walk deeper in it if you like, okay? Because it don't have to stop here, but I'm going to stop here due to time, all right? But if it resonates with you, please like the video. If you want to know more and hear more from me, please follow. I'll talk to you next time. Love and light.